Welcome to my channel, guys. I bought this 1991 Mazda mx5 and it really looks like a barn find, but it was outside for like 8 years. But the owner said it has little to no rust, so it's really in quite good condition for being outside for 8 years. But there's really nothing that the car has. Like, it has this nice Flintstone engine. You just gotta walk it yourself. But all the harnesses are still there, and you know, the radiator and the steering column, it's all there, but the engine is just it's just gone. And then there's also not much left of the interior. There is one seat right there. And the radio is gone, the speakers are gone, like you can see, and it's just the PPF and the differential are just laying here, because the owner gave it all to me, because, you know, it was really cheap. It was cheap, but there's not much left of the car. Like the door card is also gone, the seat is gone, the tombstone and all those things are really gone. He doesn't have a soft top either, or the carpet that was here is also gone. And it just really looks super rough when you just rub over it. It's just like sandpaper. It's really rough, and there's not much left of the rear end either, as you can see. And in the trunk I just laid a few things that I also got from the previous owner, but there's no carpet, there's no battery, there's really not much left. But there is like one spot where it has a little bit of rust, and that is right here. Here it has some rust, and you can just put your finger through it, so it's really completely rusted. But I'll try to fix that, and the car definitely needs a respray because it really looks shit like this. And I also got the rear bumper and a gearbox and the subframe, because somehow the subframe is bent. Like there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little bit bent right there, where I point my finger. So it got no engine. The gearbox I got, the differential I also have, the PPF I also have. I also got an axle, the axle between the differential and the gearbox I also got, but to be this old and have no rust right here or here, just on the other side, it's really good. But yeah, especially when it's been outside for like 8 years, and I got these rusty wheels with the car. They really look shit to me. I'm planning on buying some other wheels. Maybe I'm gonna buy a donor car, so I can a donor car that has a very rusted body, but that I have all the parts that I need, like the engine, that, and you know, all the rest of the things that I need, because otherwise if I buy every single item apart, it will be quite expensive, I guess. So I'm gonna look out for a donor car and then just swap all the items that I need onto this one, and then I'm gonna do some rust treating. And on the underside, it looks a little bit rusted, to be honest, but I'm going to take that in mind as well. Right here you can see it's actually quite rusty, but I'm gonna do some underbody protection over the whole underside of the car, and maybe I'll just I don't know, clean it up a little bit first, that all the surface rust is gone, and then I'm going to lay down underbody protection over the entire car. As you can obviously see, there's quite a lot of work to do on this car, but I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a big project, but I think I'm going to like it. But before I can start on this car, the black one needs to be finished. For some reason it still doesn't want to start. I already fixed the problem, and I checked if all the grounds were good or bad, and they were all good, but now it still doesn't want to start. It's like the batteries are all bad, like even the one that comes out of my car is also bad. But when I start it in my car, it's all good, but when I want to start it in this one, for some reason it's like bad. I don't know what the problem could be. I thought it was because there are bad grounds to it or something, but I checked them all, and I don't know, they all seem fine to me. So I don't know, I still gonna have to search what the problem is, and after this one is completely done, I can sell it, and then I can go ahead and work on this barn find Miata. It's actually an mx5, but I also say Miata because it's easier to pronounce. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna start with washing it, so that all the crappy mud and dirt is all gone, so I can have a better look on how the chassis and the bodywork is, the body panels. But the owner said didn't have too much rust, so I guess we will have to find out if he was lying or not. Thank you guys for watching. This was just a quick video on the new Miata I got. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys having a great day.